people have got to understand that there are national forces and international forces that affect their lives. Amongst the international forces, you find that there are bodies like the International Monetary Fund, which really impose themselves on our governments. For instance, they have asked in Zimbabwe that our present government should reduce food subsidies. It should do away with public spending, which means it should cut down on education and health. It should also devalue the currency. It should also freeze the wages of the workers. And it is exactly these things that the government is trying to raise. Recently, they have raised the minimum wage of workers, up to something like 143 Zimbabwean dollars for the workers. And ever since the independence of Zimbabwe, if there is anything that the government has done for the people for now, it is bringing health facilities, bringing educational facilities, that is building schools, preschool facilities in the rural areas in particular, because most of Zimbabwe is rural and the population there is more than 80%. So that, in other words, the IMF is saying to Zimbabwean government, do not do anything good for your people. So would we not say that that is a form of aid that we really are rejecting, so that these loans, when they are given by the IMF and the World Bank, they are not to support the livelihood of our people, and especially the poorer classes, that is the peasants and the workers. But in fact, they are dominating over and above our governments. So we find our governments, even when they try a lot to improve the situation for the people, it is difficult. So we as researchers, we bring this kind of knowledge to our pastors, we bring this kind of knowledge to our women and youth so that they understand how the world functions and how it affects our situation.